Welcome everyone to our Wednesday evening Live the Freedom Life event. My name is Jolene and I'm your host for this evening. Tonight you're going to hear some stories from some amazing women who have changed their lives through this business that we're going to talk to you about. And one of the things that we all have in common is that we're all trying to inspire healthy living around the world and create freedom in people's lives. So when we all came into this, we asked ourselves, what if? What if this business really could change our lives? What if this business could give us the freedom that we were looking for in our lives? What if this could be our holiday fund? What if this could pay our rent? What if this could just be our dream waiting for us to get our hands on? So as you listen to the stories tonight, I would love you to ask yourself that question. What if? So I'm going to pass it over to the beautiful Suze, and she's going to talk about our amazing product. Over to you, Suze. Unmute. Spotlight. Okay, go Suze.
Hi everyone, I'm Susan. I'm so excited to be here tonight to share with you something that has totally changed my life. So 12 months ago, I was pregnant with my second child and I was working full time. I was really tired and stressed out and just getting sick all the time. I felt like I was just working so hard, but I still wasn't in a great place financially. And I was really anxious too about having to go back to work so soon after my baby was born. So I knew something had to change. And then I saw a post on Facebook from a girlfriend of mine, Jo, who you've just met, and she was feeling happier and healthier than ever. And she shared this new opportunity on Facebook. So I reached out to Jo to find out what she was doing. And I immediately knew this was exactly what I wanted and what I needed. So here I am, and I'm very grateful to be here to share these products with you. So first of all, I'd like to talk about our JBT, our Juicy Body Transformation Program, and our whole food support products. So the Juicy Body Transformation is a world-class health program, and it's a toolkit of resources to help us improve the health of our families. It has beautiful family-friendly recipes, shopping lists, detox guides, meal plans, and even gratitude journals. And not only do you get lifetime access to this program, but you also get to link arms with thousands of other like-minded people who are on the same journey through our private Facebook page. So these are our main products. So we've got the fruits, the veggies, and the berries. And these are our premium capsules. So the fresh produce contained in these vegan capsules are organically grown, they're vine ripened, they're picked at the peak ripeness to ensure maximum nutrition. And then the whole fruit is then cold pressed, the moisture and the sugar is removed, and what's left is basically thousands of phytonutrients and living enzymes. Now, the reason they're placed in a vegan capsule is to keep all the enzymes intact, which is unique. What you would find usually if you buy a bottle of spirulina or something like that you get a third of the way through and it's been damaged due to oxidization. Now, when I was introduced to Juice Plus, I was pregnant, so I naturally wanted to research the safety of the product. And what I discovered was that it's the most researched nutritional product out there on the market. And I was amazed to find that there are over 35 independent scientific studies done to prove that it's bioavailable. So that means the body can recognize and absorb the nutrients into the bloodstream. It's also been proven to boost immune function and reduce inflammation, which is so important because we know disease is basically just different forms of inflammation. So to put it quite simply, if we eat more fruits and veggies from a variety of colours, we're reducing our risk of getting sick, we're helping to fight aging and helping to fight disease. So if the science is something that interests you as well, please reach out to the person who invited you here and they'll be really happy to share that with you. Now, not only does Juice Plus have our whole food capsules, but we also have our super clean, highly nutritious vegan protein powders. So this is them here, the chocolate and the vanilla. They're a plant-based protein and they're full of superfoods. So this is your macronutrition. It's the perfect balance of protein, carbohydrates, and healthy fats. It's called Juice Plus Complete. And it's in that nice little convenience sachet. So these are great for a healthy breakfast or to throw in a lunchbox, and so much cheaper than just buying a coffee and a muffin when you're out and about. And kids love these too. My son calls them his chocolate milkshakes. And I love that he's getting things like broccoli sprouts, radish sprouts, pea protein, alfalfa sprouts, mushroom powder, pumpkin seeds, and all these beautiful foods. And he's getting these in his diet every day. So that's just amazing. I really love that all Juice Plus products are completely natural. So unlike multivitamins, which are synthetic, isolated vitamins, so to make a comparison, if you take a simple apple, it has tens of thousands of phytonutrients, and a vitamin pill may contain 10 or 20 of those nutrients. So really, they just don't compare. And I hear doctors say that these days we're actually not vitamin deficient; we're whole food deficient. So it's such an amazing product. And what excites me about working with this company is that it supplies its whole food supplements to children for free with an adult order. So this is part of a worldwide health study. So these are the chews here. So they're just the same as the capsules, but they're mixed with some tapioca syrup to make them taste good. And kids love these too. My son thinks they're treats, which is really handy because I can use them for bribery. And the kids are getting, 17 different fruits and veggies in their diets every day: cranberry, papaya, orange, pineapple, peach, kale, carrot, spinach, oat bran, tomato. They're just amazing. And hearing the amazing feedback from our customers when their children start taking these chews is just, it's heartwarming to hear all the healing stories. I've heard of children and of adults that have healed from severe digestive disorders, chronic eczema, asthma, immune disorders, and they're becoming healthy and well. And also their palates are changing. So children are actually choosing to eat their fruits and vegetables and enjoying them, which is wonderful. To tell you a little bit about my experience, so just before I found Juice Plus, I was chronically sleep deprived, like so many new mums, and I was constantly exhausted all the time. It was really quite depressing, really. But after starting on the capsules and the shakes, I felt my energy lift after just a few days. And within 2 weeks, I felt amazing. I just couldn't believe how quickly it happened. And I'd always eaten really well, but obviously I just wasn't getting in enough nutrients because, I just wasn't feeling good. So over the next couple of months, I noticed a lot more changes too, with my skin and my hair and my nails. And I actually shared this with my family and friends, and now it's helped so many of them as well. So we're all great lovers of the products. But I would like to mention that Juice Plus by no means replaces our needs for eating fruits and vegetables, but it absolutely helps bridge the gap between what we do eat and what we should be eating. So the World Health Organization is now saying that we should be eating about 9 to 14 serves every day. So even the most healthiest of eaters would struggle to get close to that on a daily basis. So, and especially true for our children. But, I could sit here all night and rave about these products and how much I love them. But I'll leave it there, and thank you all for coming, and I'll pass you back to Jo.
Thank you, Suze. I just love hearing your story. It's just, and to see the glow in your face, and now that you've had the most beautiful Juice Plus baby, it's just so rewarding. So for me, when I first started taking the product, my girlfriend Jodie reached out to me about the business originally, and I said to her, can I just do the business and not take the product? And she just laughed at me and she was like, well, no, not really. Sort of the two go hand in hand. And so I started taking the product, and within 10 days, the brain fog that I was feeling went away, my skin cleared up, my hair was amazing, my nails were getting stronger, I was going to the toilet more easily. I could just really feel the difference. It really is just an incredible product. So now I've got Andrea who's going to share her product story. I'll just spotlight you.
It just been. Thank you, Jolene. Thanks. So Juice Plus first came into my life about 7 months ago, like many of us. I was at my wit's end. I'd had fibromyalgia syndrome and chronic eczema my whole life. And with the eczema growing up as a child, I was quite often hospitalised, and which, you know, led to countless medications, which quite often had an adverse effect on my mental health. And with the fibromyalgia, I was just constantly fatigued all of the time, very low capability of getting to a deep sleep, so I was constantly in pain. I struggled to recover from any exertions that I'd done. And yeah, for me, I kind of just really struggled every single day to get through every single thing. So if I could say that Juice Plus has changed my life, I think that would be an understatement. The first thing I noticed, of course, was my skin started to get better. I had this condition for 43 years, and finally I was starting to see health come through me. And so my skin's completely healed up now, and I couldn't be happier in my skin. And with the rest, I sleep better, the brain fog's left, and because I sleep deeper, I recover quicker. So I can do things that a normal person couldn't do. Like, I can actually live now, and I love that I get to show up for my children every single day now, and I can show up for my business every single day, and most importantly, I can show up for myself at last. So thanks, Jolene, for letting me share.
Oh, wow. Andrea, that is just so incredible, isn't it? Wow. You just look absolutely amazing. Well done. I'm so happy for you that you found this. It's just,
thank you.
It's so divine, isn't it? It's just wonderful. So Ashley now is going to share about some of the skepticisms that come up when you start a business like this. Ashley?
Hi, everyone.
Pardon?
How are you going? So I am going to discuss a couple of the objections that regularly come up when discussing the business opportunity with people. So first of all, people often say it's a pyramid scheme. It's just something that people say. It comes to their mind when they think about multi-level marketing. It definitely is not a pyramid scheme. They were made up. So when I was 20, I worked in a surf shop at General Pants. I was down here with all my mates. And then above me was the 2IC and the store manager and the area manager, the executives and the CEO. So after working down here with all the plebs, I was then moved up to 2IC. So I made it up to this line. So for a whole extra $1.20 an hour, I got to boss all my mates around and was responsible for our targets on a Sunday and a Monday. If we hit our $30,000 target, I didn't get any bonuses. I could potentially win a pair of jeans or something along those lines, but I never got paid anymore. And if I helped my mates reach all our individual KPIs for the weekend, they didn't get paid anymore. So none of us got paid anymore. I worked with that company for about 18 months. In that time, the only chance of going to store manager would be if my store manager left. And then the only chance of getting up to the higher things is if I had a degree. So I was never going to make it to CEO. Unlike our business now, it's a rectangle. We all start together. If you have a degree or you don't have a degree, if you're a stay-at-home mum, if you're a doctor or a lawyer, we're all here together. We all have equal opportunity to get up to the top levels. We also get bonuses for helping our teammates along the way. So my upline, Jen, who I joined Juice Plus with, she gets a bonus when I get to hear, as do I. She gets a bonus when I get to hear, as do I. The people that I help to join the company, we also get those bonuses together. So absolutely not a pyramid scheme. The next thing that comes up regularly, which this was me, absolutely, I'm not a huge Facebooker, is, I don't know anybody. I don't know how to sell this. I don't have a big network. So you don't need to. This is you. So you start here. You start taking Juice Plus, you start talking about it, do a couple of posts on Facebook, and a friend might say, hey, what are you up to? Sounds good. You're looking great. Tell me about it. They jump on board. They might have a sister who sees what they're up to, says, hey, your kids are looking great. They're at my house. They ate all these fruit and veggies without being prompted. What are you up to? What's going on at your house? This carries on, so forth. You talk to a couple of people, they talk to a couple of people, and all of a sudden, this network is created around you. It's like popcorn. We call it the popcorn effect. So thanks, guys.
Thank you, Andrea. Sorry, Ashley. Sorry, Ashley. You did such a great job at explaining that. You're an absolute natural, and I love the blackboard there. That was awesome. So Sophia now is going to talk about how we get paid in the business.
Hello, Jolene and ladies. Thank you for having me. I'm going to cough. I'm not sure if my internet's going to drop in and out. It's at this time of night in my area, it seems to get quite congested. So bear with me. I came into the business Juice Plus about 15 months ago. I saw a Facebook ad about a lady's psoriasis, which I answered the ad, and the Fiona came to my house in a couple of days, and it all made sense to me. I'd been in sales and marketing all my life. To me, it was a no-brainer. I said yes to the product and the business straight away. So I just can't believe the community within the business. As I said, I've been in sales and marketing all my life. Job security out there is not there anymore. This made sense, being an online system and buying a franchise with a system that already works. You didn't need to change the wheel. It was proven. So I love sharing how we get paid, because it is a true reflection of how many people we get to help. And as I said, we've all had jobs where we haven't been appreciated. And I love that we're all in it together. We're all on a worldwide mission. Even though you own your own business, we're all in it together, inspiring each other to make change for people's health and more importantly, wealth, because you really don't have your health if your wealth's not there. People are too stressed out. So they go hand in hand. We get paid 3 ways in this business, which is unbelievable. We get paid a retail sales profit. So every time we share the product and we get a customer, the company says thank you for sharing, and they pay us a retail sales profit. We don't have to hold the stock. We don't have to do anything. We put the order through our virtual office. It's unbelievable. And we can run that in 27 countries worldwide. So it's a global business. Now, pretty much the same as if most people these days, they go to a restaurant and they post their meal on Facebook. Well, the restaurant doesn't pay them for that, but we're very lucky we get paid for it through Juice Plus. The second way we get paid is commission. So as your team grows and your orders grow, you get paid a percentage of that, which we like to term the beach money. And what that means is as your business grows, your team grows, you get paid on their orders. You get paid a percentage as you go higher up in your levels. And when you get to a certain level, you can actually take time off work, take time off your business, and go and sit at the beach and still get paid. So that's most people's dreams, is to be able to take 1 or 2 months off and go holidaying with the family. With this business, it keeps growing when you do that. So I don't know many other jobs like that in the world. I absolutely love that and can't wait to get to that level myself. And the last way we get paid is bonuses, which we were just explained before. It's unlimited, the amount of bonuses that you can get paid in this business. And the best part about it is you get paid bonuses by helping and linking arms with your teammates and helping everybody get to that top level. So start off in business all as a VF. It costs you $165 for the franchise, and that's a one-off fee once a year. You'd really think you'd be paying $165,000 or a lot more. A typical franchise like Zaraffa's is $300,000-$400,000. You're buying a system. With this, you're only paying $165, so it's absolutely brilliant. Anybody and everybody can actually own their own franchise. You start off as a VF, and the next position is DVF, and you get a $100 bonus. And the person who loved on you and taught you also gets but they don't get the $100. That's changed. So really, the first, hear me, Jolene?
Yeah,
first,
gotcha.
Yeah, so the next position is SDVF. So you've loved on your teammate, you've coached them, you've held their hands, you've helped them get to that level, and you both get a $400 bonus, which is absolutely unbelievable. And that's usually within the first 30 days of owning your franchise. A nice little bonus to come in there. The next level is SC. Again, you've loved on your teammate, you've helped them through. It's a $600 bonus. You both get $600. So I believe you've reached SC there, Jolene. Did you want to share your business story with us?
Yes, I will, Sophia. Can everyone hear me? Just nod if you can. So my business story is that I was looking to go back to work. I had been a stay-at-home mum for 5 years, and I really just got sick of asking my husband for money. Every time I needed something or food, or I'd have to sort of put my hand out and ask for money. And being an ex-career girl, it didn't sort of sit well with me. So I was looking for options of businesses that I could do from home and around the kids. And one of the most important things for me was to find a business that I could be present for my son's school activities. So that's how this business came into my life, really. I really did manifest it. And now I do get to live the freedom life. I'm doing literacy group. I work in the tuck shop. I help out on sports days. I do a lot of things down at the school. So very grateful for that. Thank you, Sophia.
Fantastic. That's so wonderful. I'm the same. I've got an 8-year-old boy, and I didn't want to go back to the long hours. I wanted to be available for him, school pickup, school drop off. So it does make a difference to so many mums out there, and that's what I love. We're all helping each other raise our kids properly. The next level you have is SSC, and that's a $1,200 bonus. And the person who loved on you, held your hand, and lifted you up, got the $1,200 bonus as well. The next level is
QNMD, and that's a $1,500 bonus. Again, the person who taught you and loved on you gets the $1,500 bonus. The person who loved on you, I've unmuted the host. The person who loved on you doesn't need to get the $3,000 bonus anymore. They've made enough money out of you. Typically, when you get to this level here, you're looking at around $80,000 to $100,000 residual income per annum. That's not counting your commissions or any other extras. So it's pretty amazing what you can do. Most people in this business are looking at doing that pinnacle position anywhere from 12 months to 3 years. It's achievable for anyone. You don't have to be a doctor or a lawyer, or you can be anybody, and everybody's valued for who they are, and that's what I love about doing this business, the community and the possibility to dream again and make plans and be able to leave this as a legacy for my son. That's what really gets me out of bed every day. Thank you, Jolene.
Thank you, Sophia. That was brilliant, and what a wonderful mum you are. Did I just see your little boy there, or is he snuck off to bed now? No. Well done, love. You explained that so well. You haven't really left much for me to say now. So thank you for watching tonight. I'm sure you've probably got some questions that you would like answered. So reach out to the person who invited you here tonight and get those answered. We would love to have you as part of our team. The more the merrier. And another great thing about being part of this team is we're actually the fastest growing team in the world. So there's a lot of people in here that will help you find your seeds of greatness. And yeah, just welcome and thank you so much. That's it. How do I stop recording? Oh, that was terrible.